passionately revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders. We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agandar has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Got my head in the clouds, I guess.
Gloomy clouds, I'd say. Is something troubling you?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
I see. And who is it that you love?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Edmund Brushwood.
And she agrees with this match?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to say.
You should tell her how you feel, before it's too late.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it. If I take it to him, he's sure to suspect.
Why not let me?
Yes, that might work. Elman would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing. Idona's father, he keeps a careful eye on his daughter and won't give me a moment alone with her.
I will take her the locket and your words.
Wonderful! Just perfect. Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street. Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her I love her, and that I'll do everything in my power to make...
Very well. I'll tell her.
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or another, I have to know.
Never fear. I will bring you her answer. Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
These people seem to have no notion of the dangers that threaten them.
Welcome to Bree. You're a stranger around here. May I ask you a few questions?
What sort of questions?
We hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in the east. The townsfolk just dismiss this, say it's far away and doesn't concern us, but I'm not so sure. You've traveled, maybe seen a few things. What's your opinion? Should we be worried?
There is much to worry about, and the danger is not far off.
I was afraid of that. If only I could convince others. But until then, I will have to take action on my own.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town. We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves. I tried to convince a dwarven merchant to bring us weapons.
Perhaps I should talk to him.
It's worth a try. His name is Groff. He's selling his wares from a market stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I will let you know what he has to say.
What have we here? A stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for. Interested in a little harmless pastime? It's time to make some money from it.
What sort of pastime did you have in mind?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know.
I am no stranger to the riddle game. But how is money involved?
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle. If you give the right answer quick enough, I'll double your money. If you're wrong, the coins go to me. What do you say?
Very well. Let's hear your riddle.
First, you have to put up your money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, you stand to double it if your wits are quick enough. Done. Now remember, you'll have to answer quick. I won't give you long with real money at stake. Are you ready?
Yes. Let me hear your riddle.
At night, they come without being called. By day, they're lost without being stolen. What are they? No, that's not the answer. Looks like I'm the richer. Nobody beats a Bree hobbit.
Fairly played.
All right. If you think your purse can stand it, done. Now remember, you'll have to...
Yes.
My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin I am quick, fat I am slow, wind is my foe. What am I? Oh, right you are. You're a smart one. Give me a chance to win it back.
Very well. Double or nothing.
What is it that's so fragile, even saying its name can break it? Oh, correct. You've a cunning mind, no mistake. Go again?
Double or nothing it is.
I'm found deep in the earth. When beaten and burned, I become a bloodthirsty killer. What am I? That's not it. You'll have to brush up your
That's another for you.
Now, a deal's a deal. I gave you 2 chances. Can't risk telling you all my best riddles, now can I?
Fairly played?
Hello there. Ranger, are you? Let me guess. You've sprung some rivet or busted a blade out there roaming about the wild, and you need old Elman to make it right again.
I have a locket with a broken chain. Do you think you can repair it?
Let's see it. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by?
Where I came by it is my business. Repairing it is yours.
No need to go all cross. I was just wondering is all. Anyway, it's a simple enough job. It'll cost you a silver penny, though. There you are. Good as new.
I thank you. Farewell, Smith.
Who could live in a town where it's always raining? It's depressing.
You're a strong man, Bramble. You do well with us.
Sounds good, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to hurt no one. Not real bad, anyway.
You think they care about you? I say take what you want and the rest be damned. Well, what do you want, Ranger? This is a private conversation.
What was that you said about hurting people?
Well, it's just that this fellow and his friends are offering me a chance to, well, you know, be part of a gang.
Shut your mouth, Harley Bramble. You don't have to spill your guts to every ragged vagabond that crawls in out of the wild.
Who are you to call another vagabond? Watch your tongue.
And what if I don't? What are you gonna do about it, eh? You filthy dog. Have it your way for now. But I have friends, powerful friends. You'll soon be sorry. Mark my words. This whole town will be sorry.
What about you? Do you want to make trouble as well?
Me? No, I don't. I don't even know him, really. He's a stranger here. Just come up from the south a week or two ago. I won't have anything more to do with him, I swear.
You should stay clear of men like that. What did he want of you?
Well, I'm not really sure. He said there'd be changes round here soon, and those smart enough to join up with his friends would end up running things.
He would use you and put a knife in your back when he no longer needs you. Stay clear of men like that.
Aye, you're right. Folks here may not treat me the way I like all the time, but it's still my town. I shouldn't go siding with strangers.
Well said, Harley. Farewell for now.
Well now, if you don't mind my saying so, you don't look much like a Breelander. Is there something I can do for you?
I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor? What sort of favor?
I would like you to bring a store of weapons to sell to the Bree folk.
You're pulling my beard. Weapons for these folk? They wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to. I might as well try selling shoes to hobbits.
They may have had no need of weapons in the past, but these are unsettling times. They must be able to defend themselves.
I'll not deny times are growing dark. There's trouble all around. But you'll never get these folks to believe it. Life's been too easy for them for too long.
Not everyone is blind to the growing threat. It was one of the townsmen who sent me to ask this of you. There are others who are worried as well.
It'll take more than a few sensible folk to make it worth my time. These people are simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not swords.
Don't let their past prevent them from preparing for their future. It would be wrong to leave them defenseless.
You're right, of course. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. At least I'd have no competition. All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. I will let them know of your decision. Safe travels, Gruff.
If these folk knew the danger that threatens them, they'd never find the courage to leave their houses.
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
I have something for you. From Rowley Appledore.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry, it's just so unexpected. What is this gift?
This locket. It was his mother's.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
He also wished me to convey his love for you.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we were children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
He seems quite sincere.
But this is wonderful news. Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
He is awaiting an answer from you.
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
A welcome message, I'm sure. Goodbye, Idona.
Welcome. It's always good to see a ranger in my shop. Looking to buy or sell? I have some things that might interest you.
There is little in the way of art or gardens in Bree. I wonder if the towns of men are always so dismal.
Did you speak with Groff? What did he say? Will he bring us weapons?
I managed to convince him. You will have your arms.
Excellent. My only concern now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf-made goods arrive? Maybe you could help me with that as well.
How so?
I can tell by your gear that you are no stranger to a fight. If you should have occasion to, well, let's say, recover any weapons you don't need, bring them to me.
I will bear that in mind. Farewell.
You're back! Did you speak to Idona? What did she say? I'm dying to know.
It seems you have won her heart, Rowley.
Wonderful, wonderful! I can't thank you enough, my friend. But wait, hang on. Oh, I completely forgot. Edmund must have charged you something for that repair. I owe you for that and for your trouble. Here.
No, you keep it. I think you may need this more than I.
Well, if you're sure, thank you. I'm going to tell everyone how generous and kind you've been. Folks around here don't always trust rangers, but you'll always have at least one friend in Bree.
I hope you will both be happy. Good luck and goodbye, Rowley.
Back again? What can I do?
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Servants of darkness! a ranger now! Mind the archers!
Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now!
You face a Dunadan now! reinforcements! Servants of the enemy, beware!
The gate is opened. To battle!
You face a Dunadan now!
Looks like another ranger has hidden some supplies here. Is everyone unhurt?
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits. Anon Edroni Amen.
There's a hidden way through this wall.
These goblins are small, but deadly all the same.
Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now! Servants of the enemy, beware! To battle! Face a ranger now! You'd best flee if you value your life. Take much more. To battle! Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now! You face a Dunadan now!
Nearly done for.
I'm badly hurt!
I am sorely hurt.
Gate is open.
Come on, dwarf. There are still foes to defeat.
Many thanks. Let's get back to it.
Sorry to put you to that bother, my friend.
What creature could be making those cries?
Face a ranger now! You'd best flee if you value your life!
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
I'm nearly finished.
Won't last much longer!
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
I must have aid! Nearly done for. Can't take much more.
I must have aid.
Don't leave us just yet, War Master. We have need
That
of
was
you.
closer to death than I care to be.
Nearly done for.
I thank you, friends. Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
You can speak.
Why, of course. The great eagles of the north speak as well as any man. I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Eridan, one of the Dunedain of the north, and my companions are Andriel and Farin.
Then I am indebted to you, Eridan of the Dunedain, and to your friends.
What brought you here to Fornost?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwaihir, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
What did you see?
Goblins and other foul folk are working within the ruins. They appear to be preparing for war, building siege engines and stockpiling arms.
Did you see any sign of the one who leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
That can only be Agandaur.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord. We must find him and destroy him if we are able.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could gain the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy these machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
Those machines are certain to be well guarded. We could be walking into a trap.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Very well. Let's go. reached the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy the war machine.
What deviltry is this? A goblin sorcerer!
He's got some magic in his command.
There's one of the machines over there! Push the war machines from the wall!
Look out below! There's one more machine that still needs to go.
There is one of the machines over there!
Let us push these war machines from the wall!
You face a ranger now!
Take cover within this sphere of light! The war machines have been destroyed! Our path is now clear.
This would be a good time to call on Belaram.
Here, my friends! Gather to this healing light!
I'm nearly finished. To battle!
They're bringing reinforcements!
The wall is clear. Well done. I am free to fly unhindered. But there are others fighting in the city. They may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say, but they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in their wake.
That sounds like Eladan and Elrohir on both accounts.
They are likely heading for the Citadel, just as we are.
Then let's push on. Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow your movements from above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
Look there! It's Eladan and Elrohir.
Ah! The elf twins can give us a hand!
Quickly, we must follow after Eladan and Elrohir. They may need our aid.
We must find a way past this gate.
Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now!
An excellent opportunity to call on Belarom's aid.
To battle!
Thank you, Belarom!
You face a Dunedain now!
I recognize these signs. A ranger has left a hidden cache here. Over there, a mounted crossbow.
We should call Belarom to help.
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and
danger now! I'm badly hurt! Aid our friend!
I need healing.
Needs more time. I thought elves were meant to have long lives.
I was sure I'd met my end. It's
That's
good to be
closer
wrong.
to death than I care to be.
I can't do that yet.
I sense a hidden opening in this stone.
This should prove useful.
best flee if you value your life.
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield. Take much more. I need healing.
Someone's coming.
Besting a troll in combat. That is no small feat, friends. It would appear that we are on the same side. Perhaps we could be of assistance to each other. Allow us to offer a hand. Andriel, is that you?
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eridan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Half-Elven.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors. Was it the three of you then who freed the Great Eagle?
Yes. Belaram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
I am here by Aragorn's command. Farin and Andriel have volunteered to aid me.
But why would Aragorn send you to Fornost? Has he learned of the goblin force gathered here?
It's bigger than just a gathering of goblins. We were with the Rangers at Sarn Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
That is grim news. But it does not explain why Aragorn would send you here.
The Black Riders are in league with a man called Agandaur. It is he who commands this force.
I begin to understand. Aragorn wishes you to distract Agandaur.
Aye, you've got the right of it.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Agreed. But first, we must find him.
He is certain to be in the citadel at the heart of the city. We must attempt to make our way there. No easy task amid these crumbling ruins, and a host of orcs and goblins will seek to bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
Very well. Let us begin.
Follow us!
Stay close to us! They have a mounted crossbow! Take cover! We will take care of the machine!
The ruins are a maze of streets and pathways. We will search this way while you three try another route. We will meet at the Citadel, if not before.
There, at the far end of this passage.
To battle!
They're coming down the walls!
They're coming from all sides! Watch your backs!
That must work.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed.
Hazard! Hazard! Power's too low!
I am close to death.
The elf's down! Quickly, help her!
Don't leave us just yet, Lord Master. We have need of you.
Nearly done for.
We must pass that gate.
I hear something over there. None left. I'm out! What manner of creatures are these?
Can they actually be so enamored of the darkness that they would willingly destroy themselves to strike at their enemies?
This is troubling. More fire bearers around the corner!
Easy, friend. I will help you.
Elber, that was a close call.
They're still coming! There's a mounted crossbow over there.
They use dark magic to shield themselves. We must close with them. Here, my friends, gather to this healing light.
There's a lever over here. Won't last much longer. There's a lever over here. I'm badly hurt. This gate jammed. It'll take a while to get it open.
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
No gods. We'll need to work together.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed!
The gate is open.
The gate closed behind us! We're trapped!
There's a lever up there, but I don't see a way to reach it.
They found us again! Here they come!
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts. These creatures are more formidable than those we faced before. Agandar's minions!
The creature brings fire!
On your guard! There are yet more of them! The numbers are against us!
That one's carrying blasting powder.
I must have aid!
Nearly done for.
Swiftly! Before death claims him!
By my beard, that was a close one.
I thought elves were meant to have long lives.
Sorry to put you to that bother, my friend.
Up here, friends!
One moment. We will open the gate for you.
You may pass now! Press on! We will meet you farther along the way! Enemy archers! On the high ground!
I have no more. There, on the tower. It's blasting powder.
Up with you! We need your help!
Thank you, my friend. I am in your debt.
Welcome. I think more folks are starting to believe the dangers I warned of are real. But it's no wonder, really. What with the Black Rite. You've been very helpful. I think we have a good store of arms now. I know you haven't helped us for the money, so I want to show you my appreciation.
Good luck to you.
On the high ground!
There's a hidden passage in this wall.
There's a lever here. The way forward is clear.
Locked us between two gates!
We can turn their own weapon against them.
They're coming right for us! Cut them down!
You'd best flee if you value your life!
More of them! Look out!
More of them! They are still coming!
To battle!
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield. They attack from all sides!
Now, I'm mad! To battle!
Hold fast! We can break up this attack!
Take cover within this sphere of light!
You face a ranger now!
You'd best flee if you value your life!
I am sorely hurt.
You face a Dunedain now!
I must have aid. Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
You face a ranger now!
Sorely hurt.
Here, my friends, gather to this healing light.
Good. The gate is open at last. Let's head on to the Citadel. There's the Citadel, just up ahead.
We're not there yet. Stay close.
Over there, a mounted crossbow.
Enter the Sphere of Light and be healed.
Can't take much more.
Quickly, before death claims him! Carefully, lad. You rangers aren't as stout.
That was closer to death than I care to be.
I'm badly hurt.
There are more by the wall!
Ah, they won't have the advantage for long.
Bring down the fire bearers first. I cannot take much more.
To battle!
I am sorely hurt.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Nearly done for. Look, the gate is opening.
Agandar's minions! I must have aid.
Won't last much longer.
That must wait.
Just like a dwarf to spend so much time on the ground.
Sorry to put you to all that fuss, my friend.
Many thanks. Onward now.
Enemy archers on the high ground!
Enter the Sphere of Light and be healed.
They're coming right at us. Hold them.
Not ready yet.
Watch it. They're coming through the ceiling. Now I'm getting mad.
through the gate. You face a Dunedain now!
That finishes them. Let us continue on.
Agandawa must be within. Then that is where we must go. The way is barred by a powerful magic ward.
Can you break the spell?
Perhaps, but it will take time and concentration.
You'd best get started. We will guard you while you work.
We must protect the sons of Elrond from this attack.
Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now!
They're bringing reinforcements! The elves are vulnerable! Keep the orcs away from them!
Servants of the enemy, beware! They're still coming!
Drive back the orcs! We must keep them from Eladan and Elro here! On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Protect the elves! Drive the scumback! Face a ranger now! Take him down! Aid our friend! Double swing!
Not ready.
Eladan and Elro here are under attack! Aid them! Enter the sphere of light and be healed! Troll! Be careful!
Stop the troll! We can't let it reach Eladan and Elro here. This would be a good time to call on Belleroth. They haven't the power. More time.
They're retreating!
There. The ward has been removed.
Come quickly! The doors are open!
Here we must separate for a time, my friends, for I cannot follow you within those narrow halls.
Will you depart for your home, Belleroth?
No, lady. It would be faithless of me to say farewell while friends' lives yet hang in the balance. I will await your return. It may be that I can prevent reinforcements from following you into the tower.
We'd best hurry. The elves are getting ahead of us.
May fortune favor you all.
We've reached the Citadel.
I'd say we've been a pretty good distraction.
Stay with us! Over here!
Darsog, what is happening out there?
Invaders.
How many?
Not many, but they freed the eagle.
Fools! Now our presence here will be revealed. Is this the best your rabble can do?
They must be great warriors. Bloody-handed elves, or some of those filthy tarks.
I don't care. Find them and kill them. Call out your guards. Don't let them escape.
Call my guard and be quick about it! Ah! Kill the intruders!
Hold on, we'll help you!
No! We must not allow Agendour time to escape. Go on! We will deal with his guards. The big one is Thazon, a chieftain of the Orcs of Mount Graham.
Chieftain, huh? Good. I'm tired of dealing with lackeys. raffle goes too.
Thanks.
Need more time.
Nearly done for.
Power needs our aid!
That finishes the lot of them.
Quickly, we must follow after Eladan and Elro here. They may need our aid.
You should have fled Middle-earth with the rest of your cowardly kin, while you still had the chance.
We flee from nothing, least of all you, lackey of Sauron.
Fools! I am the right hand of Sauron. I will see your precious Rivendell burning, and your mongrel father hauled before me in chains.
You will do nothing. Your plots end here.
My work is only just beginning. Do you think you two alone can hope to stop me?
They are not alone.
Don't look for your guards. They won't be coming.
Fornost means nothing. You haven't won anything here.
He's escaping!
We cannot hope to follow him now.
But I can! Sorcery of Sauron! This is no natural storm!
I can no longer see him.
It is no use. He has escaped us for now.
Yes, but you cannot be blamed. It was bold of you to go after him alone. Indeed, though perhaps it was not the wisest course.
If only we could have finished him. There's no telling what evil he may yet do. But what now? Where do we go from here?
For my part, I would gladly join in the hunt for Agandar. Yet, I have my duty to consider. I must return home to inform Lord Gwaihir of all I've learned here.
Your duty to your people must always come first. I'm glad we met, Balaram, and I hope we will meet again one day.
As do I, Eradan of the Dunedain. You and your comrades saved my life. That is something I will not forget. If I can ever be of service to you, I will.
Farewell wherever you fare, Balaram. Till your Eyrie receives you at your journey's end.
My thanks! Commend me to Elrond, your father, and farewell.
As for us, I believe we also have a duty to inform our allies of all we have learned.
Then we three should return to the ranger camp at Sarn Ford. Halbarad will be anxious for any news we can bring.
Aye, the Shire could still be in danger. We might be needed there.
Should you find Halbarad has no pressing need of your services, I would urge you to make your way to Imladris. We may have need of your strength and resourcefulness before long.
We will keep that in mind. Farewell for now.
I have received word through the Sons of Elrond and the Wandering Companies telling of your valor at Fornost. You are to be commended for your skill and daring.
I think we managed to slow down Agendaur's plans at the very least. But how have things been here since we left to find Aragorn?
All has been quiet. There was an alarm sounded at Buckland shortly after we parted company, but it seems to have amounted to nothing.
Have you heard anything of Aragorn? He was desperately searching for a certain hobbit when we parted at Bree.
All I know is that Aragorn is rumored to have left Bree in the company of 4 hobbits of the Shire. I can only assume one of them is the hobbit he was seeking, and that they are now bound for Rivendell. There is worse news, however. On the night before they departed, the Prancing Pony Inn came under attack by unknown assailants.
I don't like the sound of that. Maybe he's in need of our help.
That was my thought as well. But if he is being pursued, Aragorn will take pains to cover his trail. Even a tracker as skilled as you would be unlikely to find him.
Well, then what should we do?
I advise you to make your way to Rivendell. Aragorn will be eager to hear news of Agendaur, and he may have other tasks for you to perform. For now, the enemy seems to have turned away from the Shire.
Travel to Rivendell? Very well, but it is a long journey. We'd best get started.
Perhaps there is something you can do for me on your way.
Gladly. You have but to name it.
I sent 2 of my rangers, Kalarin and Lewin, on patrol along the Brandywine River. They should have returned long before now. I am growing concerned for them.
They are both seasoned rangers who have served many years in this region. We can be certain they have not simply lost their way.
From which direction would they be returning?
They were to follow the Brandywine north as far as the Great East Road, and from there to make their way back by passing through the Barrow Downs.
The Downs are just north of our position here.
Then we'll make our way north by way of the Barrow Downs.
Perhaps we will discover some trace of them as we travel.
You have my thanks. I know your skill as a tracker, Aradan. If Lewin and Kalarin made it as far as the Downs, you should be able to pick up their trail. Farewell, and safe travels to you all.
You're soon to be off again, are you? Well, I have a few things among our supplies that may help you on your way. Perhaps a few extra arrows for your quiver, and a few of Solana's healing drafts may come in very handy as well. Take a look.